and a guy that's done such a fantastic job in his short time with Howell. Kindly joining us right now, Coach Keith Robertson. Hey, Coach, you know this. You're the team that has the target on their back every single night.
All right, Coach, let's talk about some of your players, especially the seniors. We've been getting some eyes on some guys, namely Luke Storm, Marco Wolf, and Chad Pietla. What can you tell us about your senior core and what it means to this team?
Yeah, they're special, right? Everybody sees everything they do on the ice, and all of them. You know, Marco and Chad and Bryce Escala and Luke, they all do so much on the ice, but off the ice is what makes this team so special, right? The locker room is really good, the culture in the room is really good, and it's really driving the success of the team and the program.
Yeah, you said what their work ethic does and what they bring to the practices, right? Tell us a little bit what they bring to practice and how that helps you in big games.
Yeah, it's the compete level. Like our guys, you know, when we have two brothers going against each other on the ice. Like we've had to get between them a couple of times in practice. Like when the compete level is that high in practice, it only makes you that much better during the games. And when it comes down to crunch time, that's what you want.
You know, one of the things about your team that I love, Keith, is, you know, you have an interesting couple of guys helping you on the bench. You know, you have a guy in TJ, been there, done it, been to the highest level, and then you got the young guy, not too far removed. And I'm gonna be sincere, okay? I know he's waiting for the shot, but no, honestly, it's quite the mix. Talk about your assistant coaches and what both of them bring to the table.
Yeah, it really drives the success of the program is the guys that, you know, don't get the interviews a ton and we don't talk about enough, and Andrew Elliott and TJ Henzik, and they both bring something a little bit different, obviously with experience, and Andrew being a young guy coming on board, he does so much for the program and the guys respect him. It really goes a long way.
All right, Coach, a lot of people will say, why play high school hockey? We've got these AAA programs, but you're involved in a couple things of why they should be playing high school hockey in the MDHL and Team Michigan. Tell us a little bit about those two ventures and what it brings to high school hockey.
Yeah, it's just another add-on, right? It's a longer season, right? We play, you know, as long as any program out there. We play just as many games. It's just broken up into different segments. You know, being a part of Team Michigan and being a part of MDHL, we get to see the whole state and the development of each hockey player. And in my case especially, I've had the opportunity to coach some U15 teams, U15 high school guys, your son included, down the road, right? And watch them grow up over 4 years. It's something special, right? And it's more of a development thing. It's not jumping from ship to ship. It's getting them when they're young, developing them in seniors, and watching them go off and play. It's special. And then you throw in your rivalry games with, you know, for us it's Brighton and Heartland, and looking at the 140 ice stand and seeing people 6-7 people deep and turning them away because the fire marshal won't let any more people in the building. It's you can't match that. You really can't.
Continued success to you, my friend. Best of luck the rest of the way, and certainly we'll have eyes on Novi and elsewhere with Team Michigan.
Yeah, thank you very much, and thank you guys for everything you do for high school hockey. It's really appreciated. Thank you.
Keith Robertson, head coach at Howell, kindly joining us here on State Champs.